Today I'm installing a thermometer on my original Weber 22-inch grill. Let the grilling begin. So where do we want to put it? The base likes a nice flat surface. You don't want to put it on the side. You really need to put it up top, because the bezel likes a nice flat surface, and there's one small tab just to keep it from spinning. So I'm thinking I'm going to probably put it right about there, just to the side of the handle, which offers somewhat of a flatter surface, and there you go. So we'll need to do a couple things. Since there's a tab, we need to make a small incision using a real small drill bit. I'll drill a couple of holes next to each other, and then using my really fine it's a flat file that's pointed at the end. That way I can get in there and clean up the edges and make sure that the tab fits in. And then there's a small hole on the bottom of the bezel here where you can also set a screw that would secure this firmly. I don't know that I need it, but I believe I'll go ahead and put that on there. I think it would make it more secure, keep the bezel secure to the top of the Weber, and the thermometer is actually uses a wing nut on the bottom. There's a small tab on the thermometer so that it's oriented and sits flush against the bezel. And I'll provide a link in the description for these parts I bought online, and they are in fact Weber. Yay. Okay, well, let's get started. There's one small hole, and let's go for another one next to it. It's kind of tough on this enamel, it's slippery. Yep. Doesn't take much. It's fairly thin. Let's see if I can get in between these two. This one little area here, I'm having a hard time, so. Okay. needs a little bit more. And try that. Close, close. I think we've just about got it. All right, there we go. Now, just need to drill the hole here. There. All right, so okay, I'll probably make that a little bigger depending on the screw that I use, but we've got it started. Okay, so I'm going to make this hole, this diameter, suitable for some stainless hardware. I've got a it's a 1/2 inch 632 stainless steel Phillips screw. It's a round head with a flat washer and a lock washer, and I'll secure that with a stainless steel nut on the inside. Keep it from rusting. The stainless steel is the best way to go. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and drill that out. Alright, so that's done. Now this, I'll just make sure the screw fits here. Well, it might be a little bit too big for this cutout. It might call for a smaller screw. I'll just go ahead and drill that out a little bit. Let's see this. Aluminum, no problem. Opposite side, so let's just make sure the screw fits. Yes, screw fits. The only problem with the round head screw is when I put this in, it will hit against the, it's going to hit against that and kind of rock back and forth. So I'll probably change that. Now I'm going to go ahead and change that to a flathead. Now the last hole that we need to drill is in the center, and that needs to be this diameter of the threads here. All right, I've secured the bezel on here, bezel. Now I just want to put a small pilot right in the center, and okay, started the pilot, and all right. This is actually it works out to be about a 3/8 inch. I'm going to take this off. Let's go ahead and drill this. I've got my pilot. Let's check fit. Looks like it's going to fit perfectly. All right. And make sure everything squares up. Make sure this, I gotta put a flat side on that screw just so it sits there. And it looks like I'm off by just a skosh, but we'll check the fit. No, I'm off just a little bit. Let me make a slight adjustment. Well, that's kind of noisy, isn't it? Alright, adjustment made. Check that fit again. And Viola, it fits. So, I'll go ahead and secure the bezel. Now, let's check fit on our temperature probe. And now it doesn't want to fit. Clean that up. Well, let's try that again. Third time's a charm, huh? There we go. Beautiful. So, I just need the... Well, the only thing I don't like is there's really not a lock nut or lock washer on here. So, I'll just thread that on there. Secure. Ta-da! So now I can see that perfect angle. Isn't that beautiful? So let's go put it all together and check it out. Warming up. You can see the heat waves coming off of that. It's kind of cool. Alright, we're hot. Range is hot. There we go. We just have to be careful when we get to Fahrenheit 451. Hide all your books. Uh-oh. There's 450. 451. And we're still climbing. I have some hamburger patties and some hot dogs and one baked potato. Yum. Eating good this afternoon. Medium rare hamburger patties, hot dogs, and a baked potato. Success.